Ladies and gentlemen, Israel United in Christ went out for another protest, and this time they went in there like real warriors, bigger, badder, and stronger than even the first protest they had up at the Barclays Center. So they protested the game and they were up there on the 20th of November for the second straight game at the Barclays Center. The Hebrew Israelite group protested ahead of the Nets showdown with the Memphis Grizzlies. Sunday night, the group was there in support of Kyrie Irving, who was coming back from his suspension. Remember, he missed 8 games, and they finally reverse his suspension. And we all know what happened, that led to all of this. So the group, which was wearing shirts with the name Israel United in Christ, stood near the top of the Atlantic Avenue subway entrance with a large group as they preach their message over a portable sound system. Other members stretched a large swath of the arena on both the Atlantic Avenue side of the Barclays Center and the Flatbush Avenue side of the building, handing out literature. The size of the group outside the arena was significantly larger than the one that had been there during the Nets home game against the New York Knicks on November 9th. So they came out there with all reinforcements the second time around. So Sunday marked the first game that Irving, we know he just came back after being suspended on November 3rd for failing to denounce anti Semitism. Well, he's a Shemite man. So the Net star had ignited a firestorm after he shared an Amazon link to a film with what they call anti Semitic tropes, you know. And some of these people, I know darn well they did not even watch this thing. Just from the things they have been saying in the media, you can tell they didn't watch it. I even had one of them come and write, it was all loud rap music and name calling through the whole thing. I said, you didn't watch it. You didn't watch it. And you're really making a fool out of yourself by even posting stuff like that, especially the people that watched it and know what's in that film. So Irving faced a growing backlash out from outside groups during the controversy. Nike also suspended his relationship with them. But you know what? That Nike CEO need to come and address the black community because I don't like what he said. He said he crossed the line. Well, come and let us know what that line is. Okay, if he crossed the line, let us all know what that line is because you got a lot to lose. As far as I'm concerned, the boycott should still be on for Nike and Adidas. Don't let your foot off of their neck. Plain and simple. This man gonna come down. He almost sound like a slave master. Oh well, he crossed the line. Come and let us know what that line is. So, ladies and gentlemen, a man was seen standing outside the entrance for the ticket fans to go through, holding a sign that read, now let me show you the sign. All right, here's the sign right here. Right here. All right. So somebody was holding up this big sign, boycott Nike. And I could not agree more. That sign should be everywhere, everywhere as far as I'm concerned. So there is a group that said that the Brooklyn Nets actually violated the federal employee laws for the way they suspended Kyrie. And they have filed a claim against the Brooklyn Nets. So we'll see where that goes. I might actually do that story. Okay, so they said the individual appeared to be separate from the group of Hebrew Israelites. The image of the scene outside Barclays Center circulated on social media prior to tip off on Sunday's game, and Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown quoted a tweet video from outside the arena with the caption energy. There you go. There you go. According to the ADL, the Hebrew Israel, let me go back. According to the ADL, the Hebrew Israelite movement is a fringe religious movement that rejects widely accepted definitions of Judaism. You're right. Well, first of all, I'm skipping over, by the way, the word black because they got black Hebrew Israelite. That's not who we are. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We are not the black Hebrew Israelite. This is what they call us. So, and we don't practice Judaism. That's why we don't practice Judaism and assert that people of color are the true children of Israel. So, this is what the ADL is saying, you know, so much for, and if they are what they claim they are, they're not very welcoming, are they? The ideology was at the heart of the film that Irving had shared, which started the controversy. And I still don't see how a film that came out in 2018 is so controversial over 4 years later. So anyway, that doesn't make sense and it never will make any sense. So on Sunday morning, we know Kyrie Irving did apologize, and 1 hour later, they reinstated him, and he did play. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, you see how they address the Hebrew Israelites because that's what it's all about. They are deeply disturbed that we are waking up and we're calling ourselves what we have been all this time, the Hebrew Israelites, and we are the chosen people. That's what they don't want you to hear. This is about shutting us down more than it is about Kyrie. But we can't be stopped. And again, if you want to know what's going on, crack open that Torah. The awakening is in your Torah. All you got to do is look. So, ladies and gentlemen, please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.